So the number one killer of productivity is simply clutter. And it is just having too many papers on your desk, too many paper clips, or just chaos and disarray in other parts of your house. I think you know what I mean. Like if you've ever accidentally bought something that you already had a full supply of, whether that's Band-Aids or Q-tips or even groceries, then you probably have too much stuff in your house. So the one thing that I notice a lot of authors do is when they want to have a nice quiet space, they will either rent out a hotel room for a couple days, they'll go away to a writing retreat. And I really think that part of it is the quiet and the solitude, but mostly I think it's because they just have too much stuff in their own space. And so I think the less stuff that you have, the more breathing room you give your creative part of your brain to think about the books that you want to write, be spontaneously optimistic and excited to write whenever and wherever inside of your own home. So today we are going to do the Declutter Challenge. So I do have a special download for you below on a declutter checklist and all of my best tips, but I've made this as quick and easy and painless as possible. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm Lisa, and welcome to my Cozy Mystery AuthorTube channel, where we talk about all things related to cozy mysteries and the author writing life. So if this sounds like you or something you might be interested in, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. I post new videos every Monday, and I do extra videos like this. And also, Lucky wants to join us. I know you can't see him. Can you see him? For our video, because he likes when things are decluttered as well. Or maybe he doesn't like decluttering. I'm not really sure. He's still a kitten. And what was I saying? See, cats, they're so distracting, but they're so worth it and so cute. So I have 5 easy steps for you. So the first one, and remember, make sure to download the checklist so you can follow along. The first one is super easy. All you have to do is take some before pictures because you're going to be so proud of yourself afterwards. Trust me, just take a ton of before pictures of the chaos and the craziness that is going on, so that you can do a nice after picture afterwards when you're all done. The second thing is you just need a really great playlist because that's going to help motivate you. You can't watch TV. Please, please, please don't listen to a podcast and try to multitask or listen to an audiobook. Just listen to some music, just like a workout. The third thing is you want to get 3 different bins. So garbage bags, whatever. You want to be able to collect everything into just donate, like things that might be useful to somebody else. The second bin is things that you want to recycle. And the third bin is just stuff that is trash that needs to be thrown away. So again, 3 bags. One is donate, the second is recycle, and the third is throw stuff away. Now, you could sell stuff, but honestly, in my opinion, I think that that takes up a lot of time and bandwidth, and you get very little money for your return, especially once you have to pay for shipping and to list those things. So unless it's something, the rule of thumb is if you're not going to get over $100 for it, don't bother and just get rid of it. The fourth thing that you want to do is you want to just take everything out and dump it in the middle of the room. So when I was a kid, whenever like my room got a little bit messy or maybe I put things in the wrong drawers, instead of just doing a spot clean, my mom would actually empty every single drawer and throw it in the middle of the room, which I did find kind of annoying and upsetting, but it was actually a very effective method to do a complete declutter and cleanup. And so I would advise for you to do the same thing. Don't try to arrange drawers as you go. Just take it all out, flip it upside down, dump it on the ground, and start over from fresh. It's kind of like when you move into a new apartment. It's very exciting because all the drawers are empty and the whole space is empty and you can just start from scratch. So that's what we're going to try to do today. And then the 5th step is to go ahead and take everything, and if you haven't used it or touched it for a year, it should be an automatic get rid of it. Like you've gone through all 4 seasons and you clearly didn't need it, so I would just go ahead and toss it. Again, I don't think I know that there's a lot of sentimental, like emotional attachment to things. I personally don't have any emotional attachment to things. You know, if there are things that like, I can't even think, like exercise equipment is a huge one, right? So, you know, maybe you bought a treadmill and you're like, I swear I'm going to use it, but maybe you used it once or twice and it's just been sitting there and it's being used to hold your purse when you walk in the door, hold your coat, dry your clothes on, right? So, just get rid of it. Like, just let it go and release, and I promise something new and better will come into that space instead. Now, I don't want to bore you with going through every single room, but inside of your declutter checklist, let me just look through it right now, you are going to have a different suggestion on what to do for your kitchen and how to sort that. Your clothes and your closets, your bedrooms, your bathrooms, all of your living room, your family room, and then a garage if you have it, and then just a last day, just a catch-all kind of thing for everything else. So I hope that, or that's not true, I lie, that is the 7th day is a catch-up. It is for your office. So those are all the things that I have listed in the declutter challenge. All right, so make sure to download that checklist below and make sure to hashtag and tag me. I would love to repost your declutter before and after pictures. All right, I will talk to you guys next week. And remember, if you guys would like to have any other sort of writing advice on productivity, make sure to check out the Writers Club. I shouldn't say the Writers Club, the Write Every Day Club. We'll be talking about that at the end of the month. And Write Every Day is my #1 goal for 2020. And I would love for you to join me and do it with me. So I hope to see you at the information session on January 28th. All right.